being a boss right now, what is next for Careless?
Um, right now for Careless, there's a lot of different projects we're working on. Of
Uh-huh.
course, with my own music. I have a big collaboration coming up very soon, actually. Can I say in
Wait,
October? Well, I said it already, so
sinabi mo
maybe.
na October eh. Maririnig na nila to, naka-record to.
Um, true. Anyway, so October-ish, I have a song coming out with a Korean feature, which is very exciting. It's my um uh it'll be for my next single. So we have a South Korean artist featuring on the song, and it's coming out October-ish. I'm really excited for that. We'll be actually be flying them out here to the Philippines to shoot the music
Wow.
video.
Wait, invite mo kami dyan. Baka
Okay, okay.
pwede. Baka mamaya private ano na naman yan, nag-taping na naman kayo. Invite nyo, i-cover naman natin yan, yung collaboration, malaking collaboration yan. Pero
It is.
ito, pwede mo ba paintindi sa amin? Ito, medyo off, pwede mo ba paintindi sa amin how you do the collaborations with the international stars? Do you scout them? Is it like a casual DM thing? Because you said you have to be with, kumbaga para kailangan magkasundo kayo, di ba? Surface level, you said.
Yeah.
How does that happen, especially with big names like you guys and the international acts?
I've met them all in person. I would say like 90% of the time I'd met them in person. And
Okay.
as like artist to artist, everyone says, yeah, we should make a song, we should do this, we should do that. But then um uh yeah, usually I have to meet them in person. And I have you know my co-management in LA, Transparent Arts. They also
Oo.
link me up. They know a lot of artists as well. So they link me up with artists in the US, across Southeast Asia, and I get to meet them in person, and then we take it on from there. So yeah, usually, um, yeah, it has to make sense like from a music point of view, and then also from like a personality point of view too.
And right now, what are the challenges and rewards of being at the helm of Careless? Because ano, kaya mo pa ba? Di ba kasi di ba dati mina-manage ka for the longest time, pero kay boss, iba yan, di ba? Like running your own thing. I mean, it can be exciting, but I'm sure, right? Like it's tough.
Yeah, actually, before when I was being managed, I used to
Okay.
complain about how busy I was all the time. Like, why am I so busy all the time? But now that I'm managing myself, and not just myself, but also other artists,
Yeah.
I'm even more busy, but
Oo.
kind of like it's a kind of busy that you give to yourself. So it's not as bad. It's something that you want. I enjoy it. It's um it's very fulfilling. So definitely the upside is that you get to, I guess, I have this vision that I want to see, come to fruition. And
Which
um
is,
which is creating music not just for myself, but creating music for the world, and also creating opportunities for artists in the Philippines to be able to go further than what is available
oh,
right now. I want to help build that bridge, create that path, to yeah, open up Filipino artists more to the world.
okay.
Yeah,
But,
so
but
it's very fulfilling, but at the same time, it can be very stressful.
yun na nga, di ba yung admin work? I mean, naisip mo ba yun, yung kontrata, di ba? Did you think
Oh
about
yeah,
those things, right? Like,
I was already doing that before I started managing other artists. I would do that
oh,
for myself. So I mean, you have to
why?
go.
Well, inaral mo
Because,
lang.
yeah, I think it's important for everyone to understand the contracts that they sign. Just because someone says, I got you, just sign this. I don't
Oh,
think you should sign it. You should always understand what you're signing. So it's important for
that's
everyone to,
nice.
yeah.
Right now, of course, you have a lot of artists from music and I mean,
Oh,
multi-hyphenate
sorry.
Liza. Okay.
I didn't get to give the rest of the updates from Careless. So yes, you
Hmm.
brought up Liza. Um, she still has her film, which she finished shooting. Was that last year? Yes, those she finished shooting last year. That's still coming out, and we're very excited for that. and there's some other projects lined up. Even projects that she will be producing herself. So we're very excited for her like debut as a producer and director. And we also have a lot of projects, new singles, new music releases from a lot of the Careless artists. We have Jolian coming out with a song this month, as well as Augustoire, and more music as well coming out from Sauce.
How about the festivals? Are you still gonna do the festivals?
Yes, there's a lot of festivals coming up. Sorry, what was this? Yeah, there are festivals happening within the Philippines, also out of town, which I'm very excited for. I'll be performing in places where I've never performed before.
Where?
Mm.
Or kailangan abangan ng Careless kung saan? Abangan ng fans?
In Australia, which I've never been able to perform in before. So it's very exciting.
Oh my gosh! Congrats!
My whole career, I've never performed in Australia.
Kahit na nung artista ka, hindi ka nag-tour, yung parang gano'n? You never went on a tour? No!
No.
Oh my
I'm very
gosh,
excited to perform in my hometown. Yeah.
they will be ecstatic about it. Oh my gosh. And let's talk about the talent. Of course, you mentioned the talents already, but are you still on the lookout to scout for a new breed?
I guess we're always on the lookout and not at the same time, because we have so many great artists already in our label, and it's been great watching them grow. It's been great seeing how the music has been developed. So in that sense, we're not looking for artists, but at the same time, there's a lot of great talent out there, and you never know who's going to surprise you. So we are and we aren't looking for new talent.
Wow, is your plate full? Yun yung tanong ko, 'di ba? Parang wala na. Wala na bang space? Wala na ba kayong oras or ano?
I thought my plate was full already last year, but I keep adding more, so I guess not.
Grabe ka, kaya mo pa ba 'yan? Nakakaloka. But right now, James, television, Philippine producing na ano yung mga, kasi you're doing the Philippines na wala, ayaw mong ano, yung mga fans mo dito. Well, nandiyan pa rin sila. Pero may pabaon ka ba sa kanila? Medyo pa-mainstream, pamasa, ganyan.
Definitely there are some acting projects in the pipeline. So
No, James Reid.
it was always something I was going to come back to. I've said before, time and time again, I just really wanted to focus on music. I felt like that was my calling for now. But acting was always still part of the plan. So we do have some exciting projects that I really, really cannot say just yet. So
wait, so idadayin mo ulit yung buhok mo ng ibang color kasi magwawala yung mga tao, James, pag nalaman nilang a-acting ka ulit. Ay, sorry, sasama ko yun na gusto mo ulit mag-acting.
yeah, no, I'm excited too. I'm very excited as well.
Oh my gosh. But last na lang, what's the lesson that you learned that you want to impart to people? Of course, Careless is young, Careless is youthful, and it's always going to be like that. People will question, people will think na legit ba to, etc. What do you want to say to them being at the helm of Careless? What do you want to put out to those who want to be like you and also to those who question you?
I think there always has to be people like us, people that will push the boundaries, people that will do things differently, people that will take those creative risks and push the boundaries so that people know it's possible. And I feel like we've been in that lane ever since I started and released my first album, original album in 2017. And it's a very uncomfortable place to be in, because you're getting a lot of pressure from within the Philippines for not being not being what is expected, and then also trying to keep up with everything that's happening outside of the Philippines too. So it's a very difficult place to be, but it's where I guess I feel like we can make the most change.